I'm done. I have had an opportunity to ask my questions, and I'm pleased that you were able to field a range of questions. I think you can see from this committee, we are one that I think really take our role as members of the Indian Affairs Committee very, very seriously. I've had an opportunity to serve on this committee every year since I came to the Senate. And I have found that there is a level of passion, and really these issues are so bipartisan. The issue that Senator Tester talks about with law enforcement and what Senator Smith and I are working on when it comes to being able to provide for greater protection for the safety of people, it's not Republican, it's not Democrat, it is just trying to find the right solutions for our Native people. And some of the issues, again, are very parochial to issues that may relate to tribes within members' regions, and we expect you to know all the finite little details of all of that. And then more broader picture, the policies as they relate to land into trust, into workforce development, into economic opportunities and empowerment for our Native people. So the responsibilities, again, are considerable, but you, in my view, have certainly said those things that I was hoping to hear, that you take the responsibility for consultation very seriously, that will be executed in a way that is meaningful and not just, as you use the term, checking the box, to make sure that you are in those places where Native voices need to be heard and represented, whether you are invited or not, to break down the silos when it comes to funding and just within the bureaucracy, to bring a discipline in management to an agency that many of us feel is very broken right now, broken internally, and that's going to require a lot of time and emphasis working within your team to build that team, because there's a lot of people around this country who are relying on you and your team to be very, very successful. So again, I know you are up to the challenge. I have every degree of confidence. I could not be more proud as an Alaskan to be able to help shepherd you through this process. I'm certainly going to urge the chairman and the co-chairman of this committee that we expedite a markup to move your name out of committee and to the floor. We have been without leadership at the BIA for far too long, and we need exactly your type of leadership. So I thank you for your willingness to serve, that of your family to back you, and the many, many friends who help make you the woman that you are. If there are no more questions for today, members may also submit follow-up written questions for the record, and I would ask that members do that promptly. I would also ask the nominee to respond fully and promptly to any follow-up questions that we may have, and then also to meet with any remaining committee members that may wish to do so. I think Senator Cantwell mentioned that she was going to have a follow-up, but perhaps an opportunity to discuss further. But the record will stay open for 1 week. I want to thank you for your time and your testimony, and with that, we stand adjourned.